I think we are ready to go. All right, so let's get Instagram rolling. Let's get YouTube rolling. All right, awesome. So, guys, Bashar Kittu here, Amazon FBA Seller Mentor. In today's video, we'll be talking about private labeling, exactly what private labeling is, exactly, how to go about it, how even exists. I don't know if I even know how it exists, but just kind of, the whole shebang of exactly what it is and how to actually become a private labeler in 2018, right? So in 2018, I actually came up with a video, or actually recorded a video not too long ago, about maybe a couple of weeks ago or so, where I put it together, where I described and I broke down exactly how you can become a successful private labeler in 2018 for literally as little as $1,000. Okay. One thing I want to explain before I go on is that I go live every day from 10 a.m. Let's see here, private labeling, step by step. Step by step. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in there. So every day at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you guys have any questions, be sure that you guys are asking them as we go. What's going on, Bartha? RB, how you doing on Facebook? What's happening, guys? So I want to just go ahead and jump right into this and make sure that we cover everything and we're not taking too much of your guys' time. I'm pretty sure you guys are busy. So in 2018, you can literally start FBA private labeling with as little as $1,000. I have it broken down. So what private labeling is, it's basically finding products that are already selling successfully on Amazon. So you're not actually sitting there and inventing your own new products or anything like that. All you're doing is you're finding profitable products already sell on Amazon. You find a supplier that can manufacture those products for you. Then all you do is when we say private labeling, it's just pretty much copying somebody else's idea. Okay. So like, this headset right here, right? I don't need to go and reinvent the wheel and try to, make my own, headset or my own headphones. All I have to do is look at how this is done, right? Now, Apple might have a trademark on the design or something like that. So what you do is you just kind of change them around a little bit. And then, instead of, I don't even know if they have their logo here somewhere. I'm pretty sure they do somewhere. I don't know where. But instead of, them having their logo, you replace it with your own logo. And logos really have to be very simple. There's a website called Fiverr.com, which I'm pretty sure many of you guys know of. All I do is I go create a logo. I have a company. I have a couple companies on Amazon. I place my logo here and bam, now it's mine. And then I start selling it on Amazon. You create a listing. You send your inventory to FBA. So literally, look, this is my desk, right? This is my home, right? I work from home. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. I go to sleep at 11 p.m. Now I'm working most of the time, but I go to the gym for about an hour a day. Sometimes I hang out with family, stuff like that. But my phone is always on me. My laptop is always on me. I'm not spending all that time working on my store. You got to understand that. I spend 75 to 85% of the time teaching you guys, explaining to you guys, putting out content, constantly posting in Facebook groups, constantly answering questions, constantly analyzing my students, products and answering their questions. So that's kind of, where I spend most of my day. In regards to how much I spend on my store itself, I don't really spend a whole lot of time per day, right? I spend maybe like 30 minutes per day. I just got ready to launch a new, we just got we're getting ready to launch in different marketplaces. We applied for Canada, Mexico, and UK. So we're getting ready to launch there. But so I was just waiting for some more inventory to come in before I went ahead and launched. Because last thing I want is running out of inventory, and I wouldn't have inventory to cover my primary marketplace, which is US, and then the other ones. So what I want you guys to understand, look, private labeling, it's done 100% online. Some people think, oh, do I have to travel to China because I'm buying my products in China? Do I have to go to China? No, you don't. I've never been to China. I don't even know how it looks like, okay? I want to. It looks very nice. I want to go check it out. There are some manufacturers that I've been working with for about a year now, and I want to go check them out, say hello or whatever. But, it's everything is done 100% online, right? I work literally from here, and I am in contact with all of you guys. I'm in contact with all of my suppliers and everything. So Once again, private labeling. You find a product on Amazon. You don't have to be this genius, reinventing the wheel or anything. You find a profitable product selling on Amazon. All you do from there is you find a manufacturer that's willing to manufacture that product for you. And I have a certain criteria on what products to look for and also what manufacturers to look for. Once you find that manufacturer, then what do is you create a brand or a logo. You put it on there. You create a different variation maybe from other listings. You try to differentiate yourself just a little bit. Don't go too crazy. Sometimes it's always good to create bundles or whatever. And then after that, what you do is you send your inventory. Once it's done, you send it to FBA. FBA is Fulfillment by Amazon. There are 140 fulfillment centers all throughout the world. There are 16 different marketplaces you can sell in, and there are 30 different countries in the world that you can buy from on Amazon, right? Or Amazon ships to. You can buy from anywhere, but Amazon ships to 30 different countries in the world. FBA Fulfillment by Amazon, warehouses where Amazon will store your products in their warehouses. You can have Amazon fulfill the product for you. I sell a little over 100 units a day now. I can't imagine myself trying to fulfill every single order. The reason why I am not into Shopify, I don't like that concept because I have to actually fulfill every single order. Although it doesn't mean that I actually have to ship them, but I have to actually go in and, put in the information for the customer, ship them all, or not ship them all, but buy it from one website, which is AliExpress typically, put in the address for and information for the customer that ordered on my Shopify store, send it over. It's a little bit too complicated. This is a lot more. I like passive, right? Amazon FBA is absolutely passive. It's not 100% passive, but it is a lot more passive than Shopify. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm here. Now, will I be, going into Shopify maybe next year or two? I don't know. I'm trying to go into wholesaling with Amazon. Honestly, just trying to do everything I can do with Amazon. But right now, private labeling is my, concentration, is what I do, is what I teach. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to join, let me know. I am here to teach you guys. I am here to make sure that you guys are successful. Be sure that you guys are investing your money and your time in somebody who cares about your success, somebody who gives 2.5 shits about you and your success. And that's the thing that I need everybody to understand is that, it's like and I always say this, it's like when you go to a new restaurant, what is the first thing you do? You go on Yelp, you see what other people think about that place, right? You piggyback your decision on somebody else's experience. So the same thing, why are you going to go and try to reinvent the wheel? The worst thing you can do is trying to do something on your own. You just don't know everything. The most dangerous thing is you don't know what you don't know. There might be 10 steps to a process and you might only think there are 5 because that's all you know that there is, but then there are another 5 that you don't know about, right? So invest in something and a mentorship, but invest in a mentor who will actually care for you, will actually be there for you, teach you, and guide you through the process. 75 to 85% of my students have taken at least another course or two. And it is disgusting when I see these dudes charging thousands of dollars for a goddamn FBA course. Listen, man, the information is out there, right? I have a free FBA course on my channel. Go on my channel, go to free Amazon FBA course. It's right there. I'm going to be taking it down here in a little bit, but it's there. Go learn it. You know what I mean? I am giving away 2 free courses every single Monday. Just look for my post. Whenever I post on Monday afternoon, typically it's around 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just comment info below. I post it on Instagram. I post it on my, my channel. I post it everywhere, right? All you got to do is just, click comment, Once you get that, I will give you my course for free for a freaking 72 hours, man. Look, my course really, if you sit there 5-6 hours, you can knock it all down. I remember when I first bought the first course, I knocked down 10 hours in one freaking day. I sat down 10 hours, just did not even stop, bam, 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 knocked it all out and got up. If you're going to get a free course and in 72 hours, you can't get it, you're just lazy. I don't even want to work with you. I don't even want to mentor you. I don't even want you to become my student. You've already taken a course and you already know the knowledge and you're in a bad position right now because your mentor is an asshole and doesn't want to answer your questions and it was just out there for the $300, $400, $1,000 that you paid them. I have a mentorship program for $49 a month. You become my student. I mentor you. I answer your questions. I analyze your products. You get my cell phone number. You can call me, text me anytime. Okay. I have all the tools that you need to become successful. Why are you not using it? I'm not out there to getting your money. Listen, man, I'm making 20 grand a month. I don't give a shit about the $40 they're going to pay me. I consult for companies. I charge them $125 an hour. I start with 5 hours minimum. I start with $500 before I even look at their products. Okay. There are companies that have hundreds of products, you know. I'm giving you everything for $49 a month. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, the first second you guys sign up, everybody that I have signed up for that, the first literally 30 minutes, they send me like 1,000 questions. It's like they're like being choked and they're just kind of ready to, wow, you know, like they just come all over me. I'm like, okay, cool, man, just relax. You're not the only one. Just chill out. But I don't know if you guys have seen every single person that joins my mentorship program, I'm always with them. I'm always with them on phone. I'm always with them on Facebook. I'm answering their questions. I'm helping them out. Okay. So this is not about me here, man. This is about you guys. If you don't want to take an advantage of the tools and the help that I'm giving you, I don't know what the hell else I could do for you. You know what I mean? So you guys just need to kind of wake up, man. Wake up, look around you. 55% of all online sales happen through goddamn Amazon. Just imagine. Toys R Us is shutting down while 55% of all online business going through Amazon. Hello, you're still trying to tell me Amazon is too what's it called? Competitive, and I'm not gonna sell on Amazon. Everybody and their mom. That's what somebody said yesterday. Everybody and their mom is selling on Amazon. Amazon is still coming. Man, get the fuck out of here. Seriously, get the fuck out of here. $177 billion in sales last year. 40 billion increase from the year before. What are you even talking about right now? Do you even know what the hell you're talking about? Anyways, let's take some questions. Let's see here. I know Adam had a question. How do you scroll this? Okay. Adam, my man, what's going on? Hopefully that you're still watching, bro. For someone just starting and is brand new at this with no experience in private labeling, what are the top 3 things you feel are most tips for things to keep track to ensure success? Invest in a mentor, bro. That's the number one thing. Invest in a mentor. Invest in somebody who knows exactly what they're talking about. Somebody who actually will care for you and your success. Number 2, product research, product research, product research. Number three, analyze the products, which falls under product research. Start small, build up. Okay, that was one of the most, the craziest and the biggest mistakes I made when I first started was starting too big, right? I launched 2 products at the same time. I ordered 500 units each. I spent about $5,000 that I didn't have. And then these products sat for months, right? And I didn't even know exactly what the hell was going on. So that's the problem is that, invest in a mentor who cares about you and your success. Product research, product research, product research. Number 3, start small and build up from there, okay? Hamid Akhtar, I think that is. Great man. This man likes to support people from his core heart. Very talented also. One day I'll be his partner. Hey, man, look, anytime you need any help, I'm here to help out. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them here. Also, if after I finish the feed here, if there's anything you guys want me to cover, be sure to come back and add it. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a link here to my website. If you guys have any questions about anything, check it out. Read about me, about my website. Just kind of see if there's anything you guys, need help with. Once again, guys, I'm here to help you guys out. I'm here to, make sure that you guys are successful, right? Making sure that you guys are getting exactly what you need, getting exactly, what it is that you are looking for. But you guys need to put in the work. Like I get the question and I get the impression that, oh, hey, what is the minimum amount of time I can put into this and still become successful? What is the minimum amount of this that I can still, do this? What is the maximum amount of profit I can make within a month? It's like, bro, this is not the stock market. I don't know. I can't predict anything. You know what I mean? Like, you do understand this is a business. I can't exactly control how much effort you're going to put into this. I can control how much effort and how much time I can put into this, and I know I will deliver 175,000% of the time, but I can't exactly, guarantee how much effort you're going to be putting into this. So it's all about you and how much you want to work. All right, so next question. What would be an example of modifying an existing product that would change enough to sell legit? Okay, so here's the thing, man. Look, and that's one thing that I always say. So I get contacted by many suppliers, by many, not suppliers, but by many sellers on Amazon from India, Romania, China, whatever, who have tens, hundreds of products on Amazon selling. And they put it on Amazon and they go nowhere, right? And here's the main problem is that, look, this is why I say product research, product research, product research. I don't care how much your listing looks, how badass it looks, your keywords, your pictures, this, and that. If there's no demand for that product, the product is just not going to sell, man. So that's why you need to spend a lot of time in product research. Now, if you are in a situation, and I've been there, where you've launched the product and you're just like, fuck, what do I do now? It's not going anywhere, and it's not selling. I need to sell out of it. I mean, honestly, look, you can mess around with the keywords. You can, do PPC. There's a method that is not the most ethical, I guess you can say, but I did it. I had to do it once to run out of inventory because I just kind of didn't have exactly another choice. And here's what you do. You hijack other listings. You hijack other listings that are very similar to your product. So you pretty much become another seller on those listings. You drop the price. You don't list yourself as new. You list yourself as used, like new. So that way you can actually put a note, seller's notes, and you just put brand new. This is the brand, and then if there's sometimes, let's say one of my products had like 120 pieces, and then the product that I was listing my product under had 115 pieces, so I'll just put 120 pieces. The product came with that many pieces. And then whenever you get an order there, you get paid there, you create another buyer's account, and you find your listing using the keyword that you want to rank for. You order, so you pretty much drop ship. So you hijack, then you drop ship your product to fulfill that order. You find your product, and then you fulfill that order with your own product. So you're pretty much, now you have multiple outlets where you can sell out your product. With that method, you may get contacted by the seller saying, get your listing off. You just take it off right away, and you do it to multiple different listings. You don't just go one, two, maybe like 5 or 6 of the top selling ones. But make sure that your product actually looks similar to those. Although the brand is different, that's fine. Especially if you drop the price significantly, people don't exactly care. But you may get a bad review here and there. You can always, attack it or something. But that's just the way. If you have, let's say, 100 units or a couple of 100 units, and you want to sell a lot of them, you just want to get rid of them. It's not a strategy to do forever to sell, because it is really not exactly. It's not about ethical, but there may be consequences, because of it. But if you have a few units that you want to run out of, really, I would use something like that. But just be careful. Whenever a seller says get your listing off, you just take it down right away. If you get a bad review, it is what it is. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But aside from that, really, tweaking the keywords, making sure, and I have all those videos there on my YouTube channel. Tweaking the keywords, making sure. Look. And this is kind of where I started, go to the top listings, look at their listings, look how their listings look, and try to copy them. Like, literally take all of their wording, take everything. Reverse ASIN. That's why reverse ASIN is there. You're pretty much copying their keywords, their description, their features, their title, everything. Just even the pictures. Take their pictures, change them up a little bit. Go on Fiverr.com. I get 2 pictures for $5 on Fiverr. Edit them, put your logo, maybe change the pictures around a little bit. Use the same freaking pictures, man. All the tools are available for you right there. I think it's Samangslum, sir. Oh, Sam Angels, something like that. Okay, anyways, on Instagram says Amazon can deliver my order over my international outlets. That sounds like a statement. If that is a question, the answer is yes, but it sounds like a statement. So yes, if that is Samuel, my man, what's going on, buddy? Sorry for butchering your name. So was that a question, bud? I'm assuming you're watching. Are you asking if Amazon delivers orders over international outlets, or are you just saying, you're like letting us know that Amazon does deliver? Let me know if that's a question. So anyways, guys, Bashar Ketu here. Adam, thanks, man. Let's keep the ball rolling. Once we have a product, a solid product, how long does it approximately take from that moment to being able to sell? I mean, if here's the thing, if you have a product, if you're asking about, how long it takes to launch and stuff like that, really the most time consuming is contacting suppliers. That's the most time consuming, step, right? Because, China's on a different time. Like for me, when it's 5 o'clock afternoon, my time, China's 8 a.m. the next morning. By the time it's 7 o'clock p.m. my time, it's 9 o'clock or 9, 10 o'clock there. That's when they kind of, start getting ready to like start talking and stuff like that. And it would take me, like, I would send a message and then 30 minutes they will reply. I'll send you a message. They'll reply in like 45 minutes. And by the time it gets to the time where like we're back and forth, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night, my time, and I'm getting ready to sleep. So that's the most time consuming. Then you have to, contact a lot of, not multiple, I contact 10, 15, 20 suppliers, comparing the price, making sure that the product looks right, if you want to create a bundle, seeing what different suppliers have, shipment, all that stuff. So I would say about a month. So let's say you found a product today, it will be probably ready in Amazon's warehouse, ready to launch in about a month. It will take at least 2 weeks to get your, I mean, look, if you've been doing this, like right now, if I find a product today, probably 3 weeks, I'll have it launched, because I mean, it takes at least 2 weeks to contact supplier, to have the product shipped, because Amazon also takes like 2 to 5 days to even start having any inventory ready to sell, because they will rearrange your product, send it to different warehouses, things like that. So yeah, the supplier part was what I was curious about. I fully expect being up to 3 a.m. to have those conversations, but curious how long it usually takes for that go. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. About 3-4 weeks. You get your supplier about 2-3 weeks until you have your product into Amazon. But then once your product is available for sale, you need to go right away. Like go. Reviews number one. You get the reviews. You do giveaways and PPC at the same time, and you just start selling, man. So it's just go from there. $133 today, $133 next week, $133 the following week. But you get access right away. Also just announced the winners from yesterday's $133 today, $133 next week, $133 the following week. But you get access right away. Facebook or yesterday's free, what do you call it? Free giveaway for the course giveaway. So every Monday I do free giveaway. Let's see who they were. Let's see their names. So, oh my God, I'm going to butcher the shit out of this name. Hudad Shirazi. I tagged him, and then that's from Facebook. And then Super Say Though, or something like that. Oh, Ricky Say Something. That's on Facebook or on Instagram, right? So guys, once again, Bashar Ketu here. If y'all have any questions, please send them over in a DM, PM, whatever. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. I'll be more than happy to, take you guys through the process. Aside from that, guys, Bashar Ketu here, Amazon Be a Selling Mentor. Every day, come live here at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. If there's any topic you guys want me to cover tomorrow or the day after, be sure that you guys message me about it. I'll make a video about it. I have not been posting videos yesterday or today. I'll be posting videos again tomorrow on my YouTube channel. So guys, Bashar Ketu here. Y'all have a great day. Love you all. And